just like, oh my god, we're gonna get shot. We in this man's yard taking his old fence and he didn't know about us. Hey guys, so time for a little story time, right? So I told y'all we were going to be getting chickens sometime in the spring, and we were gonna make ourselves a chicken coop. Before Harvey, we ran out and got some horse sheds that we were gonna originally get when Harvey made landfall. We got those, y'all know about that. Well, we've been trying to find like a used fence on Craigslist and Facebook so that we could use the pickets to cover the roof of the run, which is where the chickens will spend their day if I don't let them out in the yard. Well, this is what we got. This right here. Let's see. Can you see it all? All of that, and then we got some boards over there. We got some posts over there. Here's the funny story. Jared's watching me. We decided to look on Craigslist for people giving away, you know, their old fence that they're getting rid of, that because they're replacing it, you know. And every time I found a listing for a fence that had been taken down, is like, you know, it's free fence, however many feet long, in 6 to 8 foot sections, come and get it, bring a trailer. Awesome, because the 2x4s that we needed to be 6 or 8 feet. Every time I found a listing, it was gone within a couple hours. So I found a listing and it was like posted like 16 minutes before I saw it, and I was like, awesome. Called Jared, told him to call the people. We said that we were going to be there at 6:30. It was down in Spring. So his dad came over to help us. Jared and his dad were in his truck. Maddie and I were in our car. So we get down there and we see the fence, you know, laying out in the front yard, and we're like, awesome, we'll just start loading up. We don't see anybody sitting out here waiting for us. So we just start loading up the fence, and we have about half of it done when this really big black guy comes walking out of the house and was like, what are you doing? What do you mean, what am I doing? We're coming to get the fence like you told us that we could. What do you mean, what are we doing? And he's like, no, what are you doing? Who said you could come get my fence? And we were like, you put up a Craigslist posting, it had your address, we talked to you. You didn't talk to me, who told you? And we were like, I don't know. So I went to the posting to see the guy's name, and I was like, his name is Steven, and I was like, his number starts with 609, blah blah blah. And he was like, that's my contractor to build me a new fence. He didn't tell me that anybody was coming up here to pick up, you know, the old fence. And I'm like, really? He was like, you need to tell me something. I'm like, how are we supposed to know? We're supposed to tell you. We thought you were Steven. I mean, we didn't know. He was like, I'm an ex-police officer, and he worked for Harris County Police Department. And we were just like, oh my god, we're gonna get shot. We in this man's yard taking his old fence and he didn't know about us. He was like, my daughter saw y'all on our security camera. So he was like, the only thing I ask if y'all take this fence is that you take this bench too. Now let me go show you the bench. There it is from the back. There it is from the front. We're gonna try and fix it up. You might see a video on that too. But we're gonna try and fix it up and make it look all nice. So, needless to say, we took the bench with us because we didn't want to get shot. Unfortunately, when we got the panels home, they're only about 2.5, 3 feet long, and we need them like 6 feet. So what we're hoping is that we'll be able to use the pickets, and maybe we can use the 2x4s to do something else with. I don't know. But long story short, he brought us some bottled water out to keep us cool. He even bought a bottle of water out for Maddie. Speaking of little miss, here she comes with her daddy. Now we gotta dismantle all these and see what's still good and what's not. So let's have some fun. We have all of these boards removed. Oh, be careful. Be careful. Now she's playing in the kitty litter. Okay. All that. We still got to go through that pile over there.
Got the tools.
I'm definitely not putting it in there like that. It's not really kitty litter. Well, actually, is that kitty litter? Okay, well, and now it's in her hair. Go ahead. Good job. It's like this clay stuff that you put down when you... that absorbs the oil when you spill it on your driveway. My crazy kid. Yeah. Okay, well, at least she's done playing with that. And there she goes. Don't know where. Don't know where she's going. But she's going somewhere. See what you got her started on? Here's a better look at this pile. And that's all the 2x4s that we pulled the boards off of. There's one side of our sheds. I'm gonna show the inside. Y'all, we got some work to do. He says it ain't that much and you don't look that bad on camera, but it looks bad in here. Well, I mean,
we just have to figure out where we're gonna put the boxes and the windows and draw it out. And
I already know. I already know exactly where everything's going.
Then we go get the chalk?